Good morning, loved ones. I hope you had a good night's sleep. I had an amazing night's sleep. And today is like my first day off. It feels like it's my first day off since I got home, which is not really true because I've had a few days even before. But it was short and it was very jet lagged. So today feels like my first day when I'm like really landing into, being home, which feels absolutely fantastic. It's wonderful to come back to Sweden in this beautiful weather. It's sakura here too. Like the cherry blossoms all over Stockholm now, and it's beautiful and fantastic. And I'm so grateful to get to be in this season twice, even though I am allergic, so I get reactions. I think maybe I am allergic to the sakura. It's a bummer. But c'est la vie. Today I'm also going to plant lots of potatoes and other vegetables that we're gonna grow in our garden. And so I just put some sugar snaps and the corn into the ground. Very excited about it. We'll see if they're gonna start grow. Yeah, I'm very excited about this season. This is normally my favorite time of the year because you have everything in front of you. You have all this amazing summer in front of you. And I feel like it's such an enormous gift, because I love skiing, it's my favorite sports in the world, but I also really love summer. It's a little butterfly now here. And one thing that I brought with me from Japan is that they are so cautious and careful with what they have, they're very caring and proud of their, sakura, of their things. They take such good care of their things and their nature, they don't over consume like I think we do in the rest of the world. So that's like what I want to bring with me, from Japan, to not over consume, like not, take more flowers than you need. Like you don't have to overdo so much. I feel like if the world would have been inspired by Japan rather than America, it would have been a much more sustainable world. Because I think that we're very driven by grief now, and more, which I think is a very disrespectful way of living in this beautiful world of ours. I remember I read a book a long time ago called A Message from the Other Side, and it was about a woman, an American woman, wandering over Australia with Aboriginals. I never know how to say that word. The Aborigines. And their life philosophy was so beautiful. I remember it really moved me back then, and still does when I think about it. There's very little that we need, but we just take everything we can get. And that's why there's such big imbalances on this earth. Because I think if everyone just took what they needed, it would be enough for everyone. So tell that, to the people in charge. We're gonna do yoga. I'm very, very grateful to live in Sweden, in this beautiful neighborhood where I live, which feels safe and still, quite aware. In Sweden now, it's a lot of criminality going on, and there's a lot of neighborhoods that used to be very safe that aren't anymore. And I also think that that's a very negative development. And I talked to a friend today about the Japanese culture, and how little criminality it is there because of the morals. That it's so shameful to steal and commit crimes. I wish that was the case even here in my home country in Sweden. But I'm very, very grateful for the influences I've gotten from Japan, and I feel enriched, you know, and enriched and enlightened, which is always an enormous benefit, I think. And I think that the wider distance I get from it, the bigger it grows on me. And the more I can digest it and, you know, take it into my own system. But now we're gonna do yoga. Get down on your sitting bones and straighten up your back. Observe your breath and where any body breath is located. Hey, Corvin. The dog is passed out. We're gonna do the breath of fire. We do it by pushing our belly button towards the spine, quick and hard. Oh. Inhale to start. Very good job. We're gonna do the hip roll. Inhale. Exhale back. Beautiful. Switch your direction. Inhale forward. Exhale back. This is her favorite position in the whole, like, she loves to be in the sun and to keep guard, you know. She's such a guardian little dog. This morning she flew from the bed, just like phew, ran down the stairs and like yeah, you were protecting us from some danger that we didn't know existed, huh? You're such a good little guardian. Yes, you're guarding your whole family, huh? Except from when you're sleeping, because then she doesn't notice anything at all. We're gonna do shoulder roll. Inhale up and back. Exhale down and forward. Beautiful. We're also gonna come to all our fours and do the cat and cow. Place your hands straight underneath your shoulders. Place your knees straight underneath your hips. On the inhalation, come forward with your belly, look up at the ceiling. On the exhalation, come up and drag your belly button towards the sky. Beautiful. Come to your butt. And we're gonna do a twisted forward bend. Come up with your right arm, grab hold of the outer part of your left foot and look over your left shoulder. Come to the middle. Come up with your left arm, grab hold of the outer part of your right foot and look over your right shoulder. And inhale, come up with both your arms. Exhale, bend from your hip forward. On the inhalation, straighten up. On the exhalation, see if you can come back down. Inhale, come up and come to tailor's position. Get down on your sitting bones, straighten your back up. Close your eyes, roll your shoulders back, focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. Let your third eye lead you to the area around your heart. In this area, you find an inner room where you can spend some time just for yourself. There is nothing that has been and nothing that will come. It's only you in this very moment. Paramatmane Namaha. Sri Padanjala Yoga Darsharam Atasamadhi Padaha Hatha Yoga Nushasanam Yoga Chitta Vritti Nirodha Tata Drashtu Sarube Vashtanam Vritti Sarubhya Mittanastra Vrittaya Panjataya Klishta Klishta Slowly come back to the room where you are. We're going to finish today's class together with 3 Shanti. Place your palms together in front of your heart and inhale to start. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. place your palms to your forehead for you to think good thoughts through the day. To your mouth for you to speak the truth. And to your heart for you to follow your heart and to be kind to yourself and to other people. Namaste. Thank you so much for today. Remember to go. Thank you. I love you guys and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.